Hey internet, real quick before this video goes up, in this video I was trying to be lighthearted and silly, and I made a joke about World War III because I recorded this before Ukraine was invaded, and I'm sorry about that. I was mostly expecting that nothing would happen, because I kind of hoped for the best, and yeah. So I'm sorry about that. To the people of Ukraine, I'm sorry that you have to deal with this. I wish I could do something to help. I wish my government would do something to help, but you know how America is. All the reports that I've seen are showing that the Ukrainian resistance has been very strong and pretty effective in most places. So that's good at least, but really, you guys shouldn't have to be going through a war. I'm sorry about that. That fucking sucks. So yeah, on with the video. Happy Elden Ring, everyone. Hello internet, my name is the Golden Stalfos and Elden Ring is fucking out. I'm streaming the shit out of it all weekend, so come watch. Almost exactly a year ago from the release date of the game, I made a video lamenting about how Elden Ring was probably never going to be released because we hadn't heard anything about it in like 5 years. Like 3 months later, they announced the game, and now, basically on the anniversary of that video, the game comes out. Coincidence? Almost definitely, but I'm going to take credit for it anyway. So, in commemoration of this joyous event, let's bitch about some other things that haven't come out, and hopefully that will magic them into the universe somehow. Alright, Prime 4. We know nothing about it. We have known nothing about it. It just got announced at a Nintendo Direct 1 year, and like, that's it. That's all you get. I would like for that game to come out, please. Please. We need a good Metroid game, please. The last two have been the worst. Like this is a video unto itself, but like Nintendo has thrown so much marketing effort behind these last two Metroid games despite the fact that they're fairly mediocre as Metroid games, and it just infuriates me that this is what people think represents the franchise when it's just not. Like this shit is outclassed by Fusion, and that's not even the best. Like so I really hope Metroid Prime 4 eventually happens because I need something positive with this franchise, please. I mean, the last couple of games have been playable, at least. Like, it's not Federation Force, so it's something, but like, Jesus Christ. Might as well pile on to Nintendo here. Breath of the Wild 2, Electric Boogaloo. Personally, of all the Zelda games to get a direct sequel, I fucking hate that it's Breath of the Wild because Breath of the Wild isn't a fucking Zelda game, and it's honestly not that good in general. Like, if you enjoy fucking around with physics engines, then there's a bunch here, and otherwise, there's basically nothing. Like, if you're here for story or dungeons or grappling hooks or other cool items to play around with, just get lost. There's nothing here. However, Botwa did introduce a handful of interesting things that I think, if handled competently by a team that, you know, isn't constantly contradicting its own design in the most stupid ways possible, then you could make a really good game with that. So, you know, cautiously optimistic that Breath of the Wild 2 will go in a totally different direction than the game it's sequeling and we'll actually get a good Zelda game. I don't actually expect that to happen because, you know, it's Nintendo, but hey, stranger things have happened. Switching away from games, the United States government still hasn't given people free healthcare. That's fucked up. We've been talking about that for decades. And we're still minting pennies. Like, they're even more overpriced to mint now than they were when people were bitching about it in the early 2000s. Like, come on. Is the Zinc lobby really that fucking powerful? Like, can we not just do this one basic thing? On a less serious note, where are the aliens? Aliens haven't come down and gifted us interdimensional travel or whatever. Like, come on, dicks. You just gonna land in Roswell and then never show up again? Like, fucking weak sauce aliens need to show up and I don't know, do something. Oh, and when are we gonna get this fabled World War III, huh? Huh? I mean, Russia seems to be working on it right now, but like, come on. We gotta complete the trilogy, right? But please, not that one though. Like Russia, please stop. Like, what the fuck? And you know, where are Beanie Babies? Why haven't they brought that back, huh? Come on, where's Beanie Baby 2? On a more serious note, God of War 5. When? What? I mean, God of War 4 was awful, and like, I really hope they move away from that nonsense because the original formula they had was way better. But still, where's the thing that people have been waiting for years? For that matter, where's Bloodborne 2 or Demon Souls 2? Huh? Huh? I mean, could we at least get the fucking, fifth Archstone? Like bare minimum? Or sixth Archstone? Whichever. Yeah, sixth. I know how many areas are in that game. I've beaten it a few times. Like, can we at least get the sixth Archstone DLC? Like something new in that world, please. Thank you. In all honesty, I kind of doubt almost any of these things are going to happen, except maybe the World War III thing. Unfortunately, that kind of sucks. But I guess we'll see. In the meantime, watch me stream so much Elden Ring. I'm going to be playing through it casually with my friends over the weekend, but on launch day, I'm just going to be exploring the game by myself. So, I mean, that happened before this video came up, but you can watch the VOD. Next week, I'll have a very early first impressions video, and probably a week or two after that, a proper review. Gonna have to go through the game a few times before I can really review it, but Oh, and also watch my Black Panther video. It's like a really deep subject, and I hope that I did a good job with it, but I don't know for sure, and I would really appreciate some feedback, like pointing out any areas in which I kind of fucked up. So yeah, that'd be nice. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next life. Laters. Hey, Endcard here. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, seriously though, please subscribe. I have no subscribers. It's sad. If you want to find me on other social media stuff, you can do that at the Golden Stalfos on basically everything. Links to that are in the description, as well as to some charities I like but am obviously not affiliated with. I also have a Patreon if you like me so much that you want to give me money, though obviously only do that if you have money to burn, and if you do have money to burn, they're the charities I mentioned before. They probably need it more than I do. Mad ups to my girlfriend for doing all the editing for these videos. It's a really big help. Oh, and I occasionally stream on Twitch, so follow me there so you don't miss it. I don't have a formal schedule because when I tried to have a formal schedule, I couldn't keep to it, so oh well. Okay, thanks, bye!